Right, I'll be streaming for a bit. I've caught quite a nasty cold, so I'm only going to do a brief one today. I'm not going to be on too long because my throat's going to hurt the longer I'm on. So I'm going to do a daily run first and then see how long that takes. Right, Rich, so yeah, annoyingly I managed to catch a really nasty cold a couple of days ago. Was absolutely fine Saturday, then partway through Sunday just got really ill. Yesterday didn't do much at all. Today I've done a bit but feel quite tired, so I'm going to do a stream and then have a nap, I think. Well, obviously I'll do more gas mask videos. Like hunted. If you've not been watching closely, there's been a load from the last few days. Right, yeah, annoyingly I've got quite a nasty cold, so I'm just going to do 1 or 2 runs of this. I'm doing a daily run thing at the moment. But yeah. So, I was absolutely fine, I was saying to Rich, I was absolutely fine Saturday. Then, annoyingly, Sunday came down, like, really quickly with it, you know, like, vomiting, sort of, you know, blocked nose, sore throat. Thankfully, I'm not being sick anymore, but I've still got, like, you know, blocked nose, sore throat, and, like, getting headaches quite easily. Ooh. For practicality, newer ones are much better. I like older ones in terms of the history behind them, but newer ones are a lot better if you actually want one for anything. Cheers.
Cut her off! Fuck! Wes!
But yeah, hopefully if the Avon C50 comes this week, I'll do a video on that at the end of this week. A GP5, even I wouldn't really recommend either in terms of they both used outdated filters. GP5 at least, you'll find one in your size a lot easier. GP4s have that annoying problem where they use, like, you know, a strap design, so they're a lot more sensitive to size. Shotgun. Like, obviously with a GP5 it still needs to be a close enough size to fit your head and be airtight, but the GP4 is a lot more finicky of that. Fair enough, Rajiv. I suppose that's a good way, isn't it, of, yeah, like you were saying, actually playing the stuff you've got rather than it just sitting there. Yeah, no worries. Actually, that's not the button I want to press, it's this button. Oh, no, I can't afford that upgrade yet. Okay, where's 3 heals in rapid succession? Where's the, over there. Oh, the hammer or whatever it was stayed in her head.
Fuck.
Grab that wrench back again, I guess. Yeah, it was a bit annoying because, like, the last couple of weeks I've actually been quite lucky where I've not come into contact with any germs. Yeah, it's gory, especially the people screaming in this. The audio design is really good. But, yeah, like I say, the annoying thing is, like, the last couple of weeks I've actually been really lucky in terms of I've been around a lot of people with infections and not seemed to pick them up, but then, like, typically the last couple of days I've managed to get something. Health kits and all those. Alright, hopefully you don't get anything, Rajib. But yeah, my mum's been ill for a couple of days, so I think I've just grabbed, you know, picked up whatever she's had. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't avoid it though, can you, if you actually need to get somewhere. I guess that's the recipe for Molotovs as well. It increased enemy speed, but that's the only thing they get, is it? Right. I'm hoping at least with this one, Rajiv, because it came on quite fast, I'm hoping it might be one of those bugs that goes quite quickly. Because like I said, the sickness only lasted like the first day of it. And I definitely feel better than yesterday, but you know, it's still a bit shit. Yeah, I'll take some multivitamins later, that's a good shout.
Shit.
Oh, we're doing the safe one again,
Ah! Omar! We're under attack! Keep from that direction!
okay. Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I saw it was like out and people were talking about it, but I've not yeah, actually looked at it yet. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, still stranded. I just wanted to do it before this stream, so I actually got on to do something. Because the problem is sometimes if I'm ill and that and off for 6 days, people are like, oh, you haven't uploaded in those few days. Yeah, I am going to have a rest after this stream, but like I said, I want to do a stream first. Yeah, but you have to rest a bit as well, don't you, Raju? So what I'm going to probably do after this is listen to an audio book and see if I fall asleep for a bit, and then get up again this evening, have a bit of food. You know, I'm just trying to keep hydrated mostly at the moment. Because that was the main problem the first day I was ill, is I couldn't even keep water down properly, you know, where like you drink some water and then it would, ooh, something fall below me. You know, like throw the water back up like 10 minutes later kind of thing. Yeah, again, the screams when you blow a limb off in this is great. Not for the people getting their limbs blown off, but I do like the sound effects. I suppose, yeah, in reality, if you had your leg blown off, you wouldn't stop screaming after a few seconds. You'd scream until you were dead, wouldn't you? Or like have been given morphine or something. So, oh yeah, we'll have a look at the two things we can do in a moment. Just have a look what's in there. Semi-auto pistol, don't need that. Arrow recipe and explosive arrow recipe, let's get both of those. And fill up on shotgun shells. Yeah, might as well get the last upgrade for the shotgun. Right, so Hospital Assault 2.4. What's the one after this? Invisible Enemies. Yeah, we're not going to do the Invisible Enemies one. We're going to do Holdout and hope Manny doesn't get us killed. Or doesn't get himself killed, therefore losing us the thing. But yeah, I really don't want to do an Invisible Enemies one. Right. Having a shotgun though is good for a holdout one because it's one of the good sort of high-powered weapons that you want for a mode like this. That's alright. I'm not that interesting, really. Right, okay.
Over here.
Heads up!
So there's about 30 of these ones. I even have a melee weapon in a minute. I can find one. That's going to be the main thing, not getting killed in this. Sometimes there's a melee weapon and the shotgun, so you can just beat them back easy. I mean, it's realistic in the sense it's got zombies in and that, but yeah, I know what you mean. Alright. Down to 3 shells. I'll switch to Bellman. And I'm not doing proper draws there, I'm just trying to get there we go. Shells, back to shotgun shells. Yeah, you've got View Manager Picture, yeah, I've streamed Half-Life 2 before. Half-Life 2 VR is really good, the unofficial VR mod for it. I'm not on about Half-Life Alyx, I'm on about Half-Life 2 VR as well. The right man in the wrong place. What's that noise? Oh, way better. Alright, Errol. Yeah, last time I was doing this with webcam because I've got a cold at the moment. I'm not doing it with the webcam as well. And I won't be on as long today because obviously my throat's already a bit sore before I even started talking. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I streamed most of Half-Life 2. I might not have streamed all the end bit with the Citadel because I find it gets a bit boring then. But I have streamed the majority of Half-Life 2. Annoyingly, I've not streamed VR because that'd be quite difficult to stream. I've got a couple of Soviet helmets. Any particular one you're thinking of? I don't have the really famous SSH-68 ones. It was one of those helmets I always thought about getting, but after Russia invaded Ukraine, the price of them went up to silly money, so I never bothered getting one. I've got some of the older Soviet helmets, and I've got some of the Soviet helmets that aren't like the official Soviet ones, but you know, other Warsaw Pact country ones, as in a bit like how USM-1 helmets were used by different nations with different names. What's PF, sorry?
Okay, that's promising.
Right, 9mm. Hey, what upgrade branch is better? This one for now. No, I can't afford the last one, but either of these anyway. How much does it cost for that one then? I can't see because your comments over on the screen where it would show up. 5 watching, still covering up my thing. It doesn't say, even though I don't think I haven't got it, have I, that one? Or did I just get it? Anyway, actually, before I do another gun upgrade... No, I don't want to go back to the gun bench, I want to go to the other thing. I was hoping I'd get a good thing there, but I haven't, so never mind. Let's just do the upgrades to the revolver. Yeah, airsoft guns are allowed in the UK. It's just there are a few weird rules on buying them, as in like shops won't necessarily sell you realistic looking ones unless you can have an excuse for having it, kind of thing. So you could have them in bright pink, that's not an issue, at the same power, but if you wanted one that looks more realistic, that's where they sometimes won't sell you them. Again, there's really stupid rules that predate the airsoft guns quite a while that cause these issues, but... Right. Long shot damage bonus, enemies drop bomb on death. Bomb on death isn't too bad, especially if infected, because if you snipe them at distance, they often just blow each other up. Let's get that upgraded revolver out. And we've got the bow, let's swap that back to regular arrows. Where's the dead drop thing? Let's see what that wants. That's right. Both of those. He should drop a bomb now, so hopefully... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, especially if you're playing a normal single-player mode, there's quite a few horror sort of bits in it. Did any of those drop anything good? As much as I hate trap bombs, it might be a good place to actually use one down here. There we go. So a bit like, you know, Ravenholm in Half-Life 2, it's like that, but because there's zombies in quite a bit of the game, you get bits which are kind of more horror-based, and bits where zombies just sort of turn up. That was my trap going off then.
Damn it!
Go on, everyone drop their bomb when they die. Good. Shit. I'll look at the comments again in a second. I just don't want to get swarmed by the zombies, so I'm looking for that other crate that was down there. I mean, it's probably really scary for people that have never played a horror game before. Especially because most of Half-Life 2 isn't kind of horror. It's a bit like Half-Life 1 has a couple of bits that are a bit creepy to begin with, but... Yeah, I mean, it's not like Silent Hill or anything, is it? Ravenholm, but yeah, I can understand why it creeped people out that have never played that sort of game before. Yeah, like I said, I won't do a very long stream today, just because where I've got a cough and a cold and that, it's not, you know, that pleasant trying to talk for a while. How goes the shotgun's range then? That stalker's hiding behind there. Another crate. Get 3 kills from prone. Okay, I should be able to do this alright. You can draw the bow from prone, can't you? So have a go at that. I'll do it on the roof of the car so I get a bit of visibility. So they're spawning downhill. There's 5 of them this wave, so To get 3 of the 5 killed from prone. I can hear them, but so far I don't... Ah, there's a clicker. Right. Let's get the other one first. There we go. I think I've got all my arrows back again.
Oh, good. Okay.
Well, in this game, well, the one that annoys me, which sometimes gets me killed a lot in this, is getting blown up by my own mines. Because although the mines won't blow you up if you run over them, if an enemy's close to them while you're too close to them, the explosion when the enemy runs into the mine will also kill you. So there's been loads of times I've been killed by my own mines in this, which is why I don't like the trapped mines very much. Unless I have loads of time to deploy them and get well out the area they're in. Let's just have a quick look what's in the, Yeah, it's the reason I don't use those trap mines very often, those things, because, Right, I'm gonna get as many upgrades now as I can for the bolt action rifle. Seeing as I've got that, I'm gonna rather than use the bow, except for maybe explosive arrows. For whatever the boss I've got coming up is, I'm gonna just, mostly use the, bolt action. Now, that's a lot of spare parts, so hopefully... we'll put the scope as the last choice on there, because scope isn't that important when you're not trying to snipe a particular person. Not like the British Army style ones. A while ago I used to have boots that were pretty similar to jungle boots, but they've long since worn out. Right, that will do for upgrades then. And which boss is it I've got? Alright, the only thing I can craft is stun bombs, so I might as well craft some stun bombs because it's not going to hurt having them. Oh great, it's the Rat King, my least favourite boss. Right, I might get completely fucked doing this boss. I'm going to start with actually these and the explosive arrows. Hang on. Yeah, the hardest boss in the game, because he can one-hit kill you if he gets close enough. Right. Shit, not bad. here again before he catches up with me. Right. It's just a big guy now. Oh, no. Yeah, he is still
Fuck off, you freaks!
Right, I probably won't do a second run today, as I said, because my throat's quite sore, but, yeah, I'll be back to doing this later on in the week when, you know, I'm feeling a bit more like doing them. I've done all the challenges, haven't I, for this, so yeah, I've 100% completed this mode, except for some of the really hard achievements. Cheers. Thanks, Rajiv. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping because this came on quite suddenly and quite strongly, and it's already a lot better than it was Sunday. I'm hoping it's going to be one of those infections that, you know, goes fairly quickly as well. Yeah, thanks, everybody. Yeah, so like I said, I'm hoping to be on a bit more during the week, but we'll have to see how it goes, because like I said, if my throat's really sore, then I won't want to be doing much talking. But yeah, see you, everybody.